Well, he has quite a reputation in this town. He's magnanimous when you meet him. He seems almost larger than life. I think that makes you want to be his friend immediately.
He's the most likable guy I've ever known. He has got energy stored up like nobody's business. My son Teddy said, "You must drink a lot of coffee." He said, "No, if I drank coffee, they'd be taking me off the ceiling."
I'm always amazed at the energy level, his upbeat, can-do attitude and approach to life. You can always tell when Kaylen walks into a room because people stop what they're doing to pay attention to what he has to say.
We've all benefited from his energy and having so many projects going on. It makes our practice better. We have gone from one practice, one office, to 5 offices in 3 cities and 2 IVF laboratories. Kaylen has taken us to a different level.
He's very down to earth. Like, he treats you like we're kind of his second family.
One thing that's clear about my dad, if you spend any time with him, is how important family is to him. How important family trips are and spending time and giving everybody experiences.
Well, one of my favorite childhood stories is really whenever we go out into any restaurant and somebody from across the room would see him and shout, "That's the man that got me pregnant." And nobody would understand the context, and it was just really terrifying for everyone involved.
Growing up, I was always really interested in following around my dad in the hospital, and that sort of excitement and cutting edge technology really was inspiring when you're so young. And I think all of that really contributed to the fact that I'm gonna graduate in May and become a doctor myself.
It's pretty interesting to have a dad who's a fertility doctor. As a child growing up, that looks like friends coming over and having coffee table books of embryos and sperm and egg. It looks like for Father's Day, giving my dad, cutting a grapefruit in half and making little sperm out of phyllo dough.
I think everyone gathered at this event has been positively impacted by Kaylen, and he has had a great impact in their lives. For my company, he's contributed to much of the research that we've undertaken, and it's been quite thrilling to see the way that research has impacted the lives of patients who have benefited from this.
Kaylen's contributions have been beyond the ones he has done in medicine. As one of the first fertility doctors in town, he really set the standard for how fertility care should be delivered. He has helped develop one of the most respected labs in reproductive endocrinology. His work in the political arena has allowed us to protect reproductive rights and navigate the very complex issues that come about with in vitro fertilization.
You have done more for the women and couples of Central Texas than anyone I can imagine. And not only here, but on a national and international level.
The way that he's been able to enable these women to have children where otherwise they wouldn't, I think that drives him.
Every day I see Kaylen Silverberg, I say the same thing. I want you to meet my friend Dr. Silverberg, and he gave me grandchildren. And he gave me life joy. And Kaylen, if it hadn't been for Kaylen, we wouldn't have the grandchildren.
Oh, I will be eternally grateful to him for the children, because that's our life.
My favorite part of his personality is he loves taking care of his patients. And it shows the minute he walks into the surgery center. The minute the patients see him, they're all smiles, very happy to see him.
Kaylen's very inspirational from the standpoint of being positive that we can help you work through this, and classically to give the impression that you may be disappointed to be here, we're not discouraged. And because he's so energetic, he is occasionally late to wherever he's supposed to be. And most people would disagree with that statement, primarily with the word occasionally.
I remember when you first came to Vanderbilt University to begin your residency in obstetrics and gynecology. I was a young faculty member at the time. I was quite impressed and knew that you were going to do amazing things throughout your career. In fact, I was amazed at how many things you seemed to be doing at once, and I don't know how you kept all those things straight.
Regardless of how busy he is, he always has a smile on his face. And he has an energy and an exuberance that is infectious.
Kaylen's energy and attitude toward growth and making things better is very inspiring. I think it pulls all of us up to do a better job.
Dr. Silverberg, thank you for always being such a professional person and for being such a positive figure in all of our lives here at North Austin Surgery Center. I know your patients all love you, and so do we.
Congratulations, Dr. Silverberg, Dr. Spicy. Congratulations, Kaylen.
Thanks for lunch, and we hope you're on time tonight.
We love you, Dr. Silverberg.
Kaylen, congratulations on this great honor. Thank you so much for what you've done for me, for this community and our patients.
So Kaylen, it's truly an honor to collaborate with you professionally and to know you as a friend. You are well deserving of this honor, and I extend my heartfelt congratulations.
As I offer you a toast for this accomplishment, let me say, enjoy the night, and Kaylen, congratulations.
You definitely deserve this honor. But we honor you and our family every day when we look upon our 6 beautiful grandchildren.
Kaylen, congratulations on this. This is a great honor. It's a great honor not only for you, but for our practice and everyone associated with you. We appreciate all you do, and we look forward to doing even more in the future.
We're so proud of you for everything that you've done for our family, for your patients. You've had such a wonderful career. And now it's time for you to retire.